Good morning. Today will be a great day. Today I'm going to show you how I'll build my camera wig. I got my microphone as well. I have a dummy battery so to power up my camera wig. As well, I have an SD card to store the memory. I got very nice camera lens so I could build up my camera wig. It's very nice. I mostly use this for up close shots because it's very nice when it's up close. As well, that's my my other camera lens. I use this pretty much every day. It's very small, lightweight, and it's more portable to carry around. So my main camera I'm having is a Panasonic G7 camera. It's micro 4/3 with an LED screen. Super nice camera. Yeah, it's pretty much super small, very lightweight camera. There's some buttons I could press, and down here is the battery and SD slot. As well, I'm going to start to use my small wig battery pack. This is 50 watts, but I'm gonna use this for my camera wig. Is that not enough? I have the next size up. This is one of my batteries to power up my camera wig. Very big, and it's I could charge a lot of more stuff to it. So when I have 67% of battery left, so now it's gonna last me quite a while. As well, you have the battery plate that like hook up the battery, just like this one. I could put it all together, so it won't get loose. As well as quick release plate. As well, I have a wad so I could mount all of my stuff on this. It's carbon fiber wig, so it's quite nice. As well, I have a small wig camera case for my G7 camera. Super nice. It works great. As well, I have in a top handle with nice good grip with horseshoe mount, so super nice. Yeah, so that is my setup, and I will show you how I put everything all together. Alright, step one, I'm gonna start doing my main camera first, and I'm gonna build it all around it so it could look better. So as well, I have very nice small wig tool that could help out to melt everything all together. So I'm gonna start melting my camera to my small wig cage. So gonna make sure it's nice and tight so it won't come off. So it does look like this. It's inside this small wig cage with horseshoe mounts with a lot of, I put a mount in a cheese plate grid on this so I can mount more products on it. So next step, I'm gonna do the top handle as well. So I'm gonna use it as a top handle. It's very nice, very good grip. So I'm gonna mount right here. Make sure it's not loose at all. Alright, after that, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put my dummy battery in this as well as the SD card. So I'm gonna open up to the bottom. I'm gonna put my 128 gig memory card in this camera, so it could be a whole lot easier to do it. And I will grab my dummy battery, plug it in, and I'm gonna close it. So just like this, super nice. Next, I'm gonna grab my WAD system. Is micro fiber, no, the carbon fiber custom wrap done. So all this comes from smallwig.com. So I'm gonna put this on top, bottom of this camera. So I just put it on. It's kind of tricky at first, but after a while I know how to do this by heart. I'm gonna use my fingers to hand tighten this at first. And I'm gonna go back to the tool I have, which come from Smallwig. So there it goes. Now I'm gonna come off. Next, I'm gonna mount my battery packs. I'm gonna use this to mount my battery mount. As well, I'm gonna make sure I have enough room to open my LED flip screen out so I can know what I'm recording from. So next I'm gonna mount my microphone with a screen, mic covered. So I'm gonna mount on top of one of the horseshoe mount. So there we go. And then I'm gonna mount the other top into the mic jack. Next, I'm gonna mount my camera lens to my camera. Does like this. I have the camera lens. I got the Rode microphone. I got the top handle with a shoe mount right here. Next, I'm gonna mount one of my batteries. I'm gonna use the smaller one. That's a lot more slim. There we go. So I'm normally using the D-tap one, so I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna plug this in. Boom, just like this. Turn it on. I got 99% battery left, and then I'm gonna turn on this side. Turn it on. So there's my camera wig. Super nice. I have the LED screen so I could flip around. So I just make sure I have enough room for my screen to flip as well. I have enough room to change my camera settings as well. It's super nice and doesn't not take up too much room. Super lightweight, not heavy at all. It does like my other battery. I'm gonna show you how I mount this battery as well. Gonna unplug it. Then I'm gonna replug it in. Does like this, but it's when I use a bigger battery, it's a lot more heavier and it's all balanced at once. Let me turn it on. Boom, I just power up my camera. Super nice. So I have a lot more room to use my flip out screen. It's super nice. And this is my camera rig I mostly use for pretty much everything I use. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my video. And I will do some more of this camera rig later in the near future. And having a great day.